DVB Trending Money Traps of 2026. Manifest wealth with just a few TikTok dances, or follow the latest AI chatbot money hack to doubling your savings. Feels exciting, right? But here's the kicker. Some of the hottest personal finance trends on social media today, from girl math on social ChatGPT money tips, might actually be quietly draining your wallet. In fact, a recent survey found that 59% of Americans tried at least one TikTok money trick in 2026. Before you jump on the next viral money hack, let's break down what these trends really mean for your money and how to stay safe. NBCRightNow.com. The problem: viral finance trends versus real money management. Every day, clever influencers and flashy apps promise easy money wins. Cheap knockoff deals, dupe culture, interest-free buy now pay later, or even free budget tracking AI. These ideas are tempting, but they often oversimplify complex realities. As one finance expert site warns, viral money trends can be exaggerated for engagement, and following them without understanding the full picture can get you into trouble. In other words, what looks like a quick fix might actually be a trap. Hermione.com. For example, many young people have embraced things like girl math, rationalizing that a $5 splurge is basically free, or money manifestation chance to magically bring in cash. We trust social far more than we should. About 75% of Americans say they trust finance advice on social. Yet financial experts caution that positive thinking alone won't make you rich. In fact, one recent article bluntly calls social money manifestation craze a myth, warning that merely wishing for wealth won't actually get you any closer to being rich. NBCRightNow.com. GoBankingRates.com. GoBankingRates.com. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence is hypey too. Lots of people started asking ChatGPT and other AI for money advice. It seems smart, but it has limits. One study found AI gave wrong answers 1/3 of the time when handling money questions. Even worse, many people made real financial mistakes by trusting bad AI tips. For instance, chasing a loan forgiveness program that had already ended. GoBankingRates.com. All this adds up. Social media and technology give us ideas about managing money, but they can mislead. Let's look at some top trending pitfalls of 2026. Explanation of trends and traps. Dupe culture. Overbuying. Social feeds flooded with cheap knockoffs. Why pay $300 for a designer bag when a $30 dupe exists? The idea seems smart at first, but it has a psychological catch. Surveys show 71% of Gen Z and 67% of millennials regularly buy dupes. The problem is, those $30 bags break or go out of style fast. Instead of saving money, you end up buying many knockoffs instead of one high-quality item. One finance report noted that what should have been a single $300 purchase turns into 10 $30 bags that fall apart, so you spend even more replacing them. In the end, chasing cheap deals can turn shopping into a spending spiral. GoBankingRates.com. GoBankingRates.com. ChatGPT and AI advice fails. Using AI chatbots like ChatGPT for financial advice became a thing in 2026. People asked it everything from how to budget to stock picks. But here's the catch. AI was only correct about 65% of the time on money questions. That means 1 in 3 answers could be totally off. For example, ChatGPT once suggested pursuing a specific student loan relief before a deadline that had already passed. Advice that wasted people's time and even cost them money. The danger is that AI sounds so confident and polished that it's hard to spot when it's wrong. In short, don't blindly trust the chatbot for life-changing money decisions. Always double-check with real experts or official sources. Buy now, pay later. BNPL traps. Shoppers love the idea of splitting a purchase into 4 interest-free payments. It feels so easy. Just $25 every 2 weeks for that new gadget. But BNPL apps, like Affirm or Klarna, exploded in 2025, and they hide a big problem. Surveys found that more than 60% of BNPL users had multiple loans at once. People often juggled several BNPL debts during holiday shopping, thinking, it's fine because it's interest-free. The catch? These loans are real debt. Many BNPL payments don't even show up on your credit report, phantom debt, so you think you have plenty of credit when you don't. This can hurt you later if you try for a mortgage or a credit card. In fact, young shoppers, 18 to 24, had BNPL accounting for 28% of their unsecured debt. The bottom line, BNPL can be useful, but it's easy to fall into a debt stack. Treat it like any loan. Pay it off fast or skip it altogether. Crypto and FOMO investing. Cryptocurrency took another roller coaster ride in 2026. Prices swung wildly, and social media was full of influencers hyping the next token. If you felt FOMO, fear of missing out, you weren't alone. But lack of regulation and hype meant some investments were scams. In fact, crypto crimes in the first half of 2026 were nearly equal to all of 2024's losses. Many tokens vanish or crash after promoters make money. Remember, if it sounds like a get-rich-quick pitch on social media, caution is needed. Crypto isn't going away, but it's extremely risky. If you invest, do your homework. Use reputable exchanges, ignore hype, and only risk money you can afford to lose. Social money challenges. Viral challenges like No Spend September or budgeting sprints became hugely popular. A survey of 2,000 Americans found 59% tried a social money trend in 2026. Some of the top trends were low-budget living, 30% tried it. Girl math tricks, 17%, and seasonal challenges like debt payoff winter, 12%. These can be fun and even save some cash. People in that survey saved an average approximately $400 by following trends. But be careful. Trending doesn't always mean right. For example, girl math, treating small expenses as free money, sounds cute, but it encourages ignoring the real costs of every purchase, and even positive trends can go too far. Trying a 100% no-spend month without planning might cause stress or lead you to swipe your card in frustration. Experts say use social media trends for inspiration, not as strict rules. Stick to what fits your life and goals. The solution: stay grounded, follow fundamentals. So how do you cut through the noise? The answer is simple but powerful. Fundamentals, not fads. Instead of chasing the next viral hack, focus on time-tested habits. Budget and track. Create a budget that suits you, whether it's the popular 50-30-20 rule or something zero-based. Use budgeting apps or even a simple spreadsheet to track every dollar. Knowing where your money goes is the first step. Experts call budgeting the cornerstone of financial success. Adjust as life changes and keep it realistic. Don't worry about subscribing to every TikTok trend. Stick to what works for you. Save and plan. Always pay yourself first. Build an emergency fund before dropping cash on trends. If you find inspiration in a challenge, like saving $5 a week or skipping takeout, try a low-spend week instead of a rigid no-spend month. The Her Money Guide suggests a more flexible approach. If strict challenges stress you out, scale them to fit your needs. The goal is better habits, not panic. Hermoney.com, be skeptical of free money. Remember that any offer of easy money probably has a catch. If an app or trend makes it sound too effortless, ask questions. The bankers behind that Chime survey advise being transparent and focusing on your own goals. If Ariana Grande can manifest wealth by dancing, great. But while you're manifesting, write down an actual savings goal too. Use trusted sources. When in doubt, consult credible sources. Professionals like certified financial planners, well-known financial websites, or official resources, IRS, SEC, etc., have your back. The same goes for AI. Treat ChatGPT as a fun second opinion, not your money guru. Conclusion and future teaser. In the end, you control your money, not a meme or algorithm. Be cautious with flashy trends. They might spark ideas, but real wealth comes from consistent actions. Stick to budgeting, smart saving, and wise investments. Trends will come and go, like girl math or BNPL mania, but sound habits endure. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into one of these hot topics. Want to know how to build an actual budget step by step? No TikTok gimmicks. Or maybe you're curious about the truth behind AI investing tools. Do they work? And how can you use them safely? Stay tuned for a full breakdown and maybe a myth busting on another viral trend.